guys, it's Kiva. Welcome back to my channel. Quick disclaimer, if you can hear people screaming outside, I live in a really sketchy town and I swear there's like drug deals going on outside my house. And the school across the street is also getting out, so, you know, drug deals and kids go like peas in a pod. So today's look is this gorgeous gold glittery eye. I absolutely love how this look turned out. I think it's absolutely stunning, and while it's glam, it's still pretty wearable. Gold, glittery, glam. A+ for alliteration. Am I right? I'm right. And the glow though, highlighter is a girl's best friend, what can I say? Really quickly, I have started a makeup blog. It's on Tumblr. It's called Lips Like Gold, and I'll link it down below. And the whole time I was filming this video, my camera kept cutting off, so if it's weird or choppy, there's a few little things I missed, I think, but just heads up. My next video, I'm planning on being a BoxyCharm unboxing video because I'm expecting to get mine in the mail any day now. I'm so excited. I actually have a really cool idea with the BoxyCharm video, so I'm gonna start doing that in the next video probably, so you'll see that. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. If you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching.
Hey guys! Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Vanilla, and I'm just going to apply this all over my eyelid. It's just going to give me a smooth base, and it's going to act as a primer. I like doing it with this just because it evens out the skin tone and it covers pretty much all the veins, and I have very veiny eyelids, so I need that. I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder with a fluffy brush and just brush that all over my lid just to set the Nars Creamy Concealer. Then I'm going to go into my Tartlette palette. I'm going to take the shade Supermom and apply that all over my lid. I'm just going to give it a little bit of color before we start going into the deeper colors. I'm going to go into my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. And I'm taking milk chocolate and brushing that into the crease and making sure that there's no harsh lines anywhere. So I'm just going to buff it out with my fluffy brush. Then I'm going to take Semi-Sweet and use a smaller fluffy brush, and I'm going to brush that into the outer V just to deepen it up a bit. It's going to come off a bit, but we're going to go back later and redo this step so it'll keep that depth. Next, I'm taking Amaze. This is a Coloupop eyeshadow, and oh my god, it's freaking amazing. I love this shadow so much. As you can see, it's so intense. It's so glittery. Honestly, seeing it on camera really doesn't do it justice. I think I lost the footage of me doing that with my other eyelid. Anyways, I'm going to go back with the fluffy brush and just blend that into the milk chocolate so that it looks smooth. I'm going to take my Morphe 35W palette, assuming I can open it, wow, and I'm going to take this bottom one in the corner here, and I'm going to use a fluffy shading brush and just brush that onto the outer third of the eyelid. So I ended up doing my eyeliner off camera. I'm going to go back into Semi-Sweet and again just deepen up that look, and it's just going to give it a lot of depth and it's going to make it all smooth and gorgeous. Look at that. Girl. So on point. Wow. I'm surprised it actually worked. So then I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Step 1 primer. This is the one for oily skin, so it's a mattifying primer. I love it. It doesn't keep me matte, you know, throughout the end of time. You know, you're still going to get a little bit of oil coming through at the very end of the day, but it definitely makes a difference. I love it. Now I'm going to take my Nars Sheer Glow Foundation. I'm in the shade Mont Blanc, and I'm going to apply that all over. I don't really need a full coverage foundation right now because my skin isn't acting too bad, but I still want to put it all over just to even out my skin tone and everything. Next, I'm going to take this beauty blender and just go over that, making sure that it's all even and blended together. Just make sure it all looks good. I'm going to go back with the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Vanilla, and I'm just going to use that as my under eye concealer, and I'm going to use it a little bit to highlight, as you'll see, on my nose and chin. It's not a great highlighting shade for me as it matches me pretty well, so I'm going to probably get another one for highlighting. I'm going to use my Beauty Blender again and just go over all of that, make sure it's all blended out and flawless, because that's my goal here. Wow, this takes a long time. Alright. So I'm going to use my Mercier translucent setting powder again and just brush that under my eyes, anywhere that I put the concealer. And unfortunately I didn't get it on camera, but after I did all this, I did apply this all over my face, just to set my foundation. If you don't have super oily skin as I do, then you probably don't need to do that, but it's up to you. Then I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in light medium, and I'm going into this middle shade here, which I believe is called Java. And I'm just going to contour, make my cheekbones look sharp. And then I'm going into this Studio Makeup blush, and I think it's in Wildflower. I'm not going to put a whole lot of that on because I want the eyes to stand out mostly, and I'm going to put that on. Now, as you'll see, I did my brows off camera, and now I'm just curling my eyelashes with my Sephora eyelash curler. Then I'm taking Benefit's Roller Lash, and I'm just going to apply a nice generous coat onto my lashes. I really want my lashes to look fake without having to use fake lashes, because those things drive me crazy. I put a little bit on the bottom as well, not too much because I don't want it to look clumpy. Then I'm taking, what is this? Oh, this is the Jelly Pong Pong All Over Glow. This is a luminizing gel. It's really nice. It smells really freaking good. I got it in a BoxyCharm a couple months ago, I think. And that's going to help this Becca Moonstone stick, and it's going to make it pop even more, which is what I want because that glow is the goal. The glow is the goal. Oh yes, I went there. So I'm going to put that a little bit on my nose and chin as well. And a little bit on my Cupid's bow. I don't usually like to do that. Then I'm taking a flat shader brush and brushing that under my brow bone just as a highlight there. And I'm also using this as my inner corner highlight, but I don't want too much, but just enough. Then I'm taking Too Faced Melted Chihuahua, and I'm applying that all over my lids. I love this color because it's almost my lip color, but enhanced, which I love. So that is it. That's the entire look. I hope you guys loved it. I love how it turned out. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you want to see next. Thanks, guys. Bye.